Hey, this is Marlo with Marlo Gets Fit, coming to you from Grants Pass, Oregon. It's still a little bit light, a lot of smoke out there, but I wanted to do a quick update. And I was reading an article and I came across talking about how to, 4 tips to deal with the stress during all this crazy times, and some way to help you deal with all this stress, because I know I'm going through a lot of stress and so many people I know are going through a lot of stress, and these are some really good tips, so I thought I would share them. But let me just see if I can get this shared really quick. Hope you had a great day. Hope you had a great weekend. It was kind of I don't know, a lazy yet productive weekend for me. Kind of just stayed at home because of all the smoke and all that kind of stuff, but did get a lot of things done around the house and for the business, and some personal things I wanted to get done, so that's pretty good. But also a little bit lazy day today. Can I share this? Share. There we go. I think I got it. Whew. Anyway, so today was, like I said, kind of a lazy day, but a little bit productive, and got some stuff done around the house, got some business stuff done, and then what did I have? What did I have for lunch? I had a chicken salad. I've been kind of having a lot of chicken salads because it's super easy, and I usually get Wendy's. Wendy's is a really good chicken salad, chicken Caesar salad. And also I get one from Jack in the Box sometimes. Theirs is pretty good too. And it's super quick and easy. I've been finding with all the stress of everything for me that we've been definitely eating out a lot more, doing a lot of getting the fast food stuff, but still trying, staying low carb and that sort of thing. So salad seems to be my go-to thing. I also do low carb or bunless burgers a lot of times, and that sort of thing, and maybe some broccoli beef from a Chinese place. Those are kind of my go-to things. I don't know what it is about the stress and not wanting to cook, but we did go to the store. We had to go to the store yesterday and got some stuff to make my really yummy favorite jalapeno popper chicken casserole. So I'll probably be doing that tomorrow, and I will definitely show pics on that because it is one of my favorite recipes, and it's pretty easy and super yummy. It's got me on a kick to eat jalapeno poppers. I didn't really like them, or I didn't think I liked them, but now I really love them. They are so good, especially when they got bacon wrapped on them. So yummy. But this is one of my favorite recipes, and I've done it several times, but I haven't done it for a while, so I will show pictures of that. And also you can share the recipe if you would like to try it, because it's really good. So here we go. So here's 4 tips on how to deal with stress during these crazy, unprecedented times. Everybody's going through so much stress now, whether it's, just finances and just the stress of, what's going on? Where am I going to be tomorrow? What's going to happen? What's the next thing that's going to go crazy and stuff like that? So one of the things is, number one, if you're feeling fearful, which a lot of people are, they're not sure if they're scared of, catching the virus, family catching the virus, or, just losing a job. There's so many things you can be fearful around during these times. But a huge thing, and I know this really helps me, is having your pets. If you have pets and animals, it says including, let's see, our pets is a powerful form of mindfulness, and it says animal demands complete focus, so it slows our racing thoughts. So when we're petting our animals and we're loving on our animals, I know I have puppies and kitties, and they love being loved on, and whenever I am petting on them, I just feel, you kind of feel the fear kind of subsiding and going away, right? You're just living in the moment of enjoying that love and that fun. It says the aspect of petting a dog or cat provides healing movement that washes away stress hormones. And I can really feel that. I feel the stress hormones just kind of washing away when I'm petting on my puppies and loving on them. So that is one thing that you can really do. If you have animals, love on your animals, and that helps. Petting your animals helps to get rid of that stress and relieve that stress. So number 2 is, are you feeling exhausted? A lot of people, especially, people that are working in the healthcare industry and that sort of thing, I know they're working long shifts and long days, and so they're feeling exhausted. And it says a huge thing to relieve exhaustion is gardening or taking care of houseplants. And that's interesting, because I have tried to do gardens, and here we can't really do a garden because we're renting and we don't have the part that's perfect for garden is not our part that we can't use. So we tried to do a garden in the back, and there was not enough sunlight because we have tall trees around. So it didn't really work out that well. But you can do this with houseplants too. And it says taking care of something that isn't a human Lets me nurture without stress. So it says simply caring for a houseplant decreases stress and alleviates loneliness. Gardening is a meditative because planting and weeding are metaphors for hope. So you can even emulate this with if you are doing like a community garden with your neighbors. Community gardening is especially soothing because of its service element. It speaks to the future. We don't plant today, we plant for tomorrow. So that's interesting. And number 3 is, are you feeling overwhelmed? I know a lot of people are feeling overwhelmed, and especially if you're having a lot of things going on all at once. But it says that, let's see, starting your day with something funny really helps to alleviate that and helps you with the rest of your day. It says sharing these silly memes or something like that or jokes just made us smile, and it became a thing we did every day to break out our doomsday thoughts. It says just looking forward to a giggle unleashes endorphins and dials up immunity boosting human growth hormone. So it says, but in times of incredible intensity, it says, our moods normally come and go quickly. So you're usually, in and out of moods. I've noticed that before. But during this time, I've noticed that my stress is like there all the time, right? In times of incredible intensity, we can get stuck in difficult emotions. Humor, however, instantly shatters the hold that negativity has on us. Consider starting your day with a funny YouTube video or sending a humorous text to a friend. It says making others laugh is just as rewarding as laughing for yourself. And I feel like that really does help. It helps me to, I try to watch funny videos and that sort of thing, and funny memes make me laugh, and that kind of just relieves some of that stress. So that's a good one. Number 4, if you're feeling like you're losing hope, it says to, spirituality is really, really helps. Prayer and spirituality are shown to make us feel more connected to each other and to the world at large. It says faith provides context for our experience. It links us to a larger meaning, helping us believe that we can address the challenges we face. So I think that's why a lot of people were having difficulty, because they wanted to share that with their church and, the people of their church, and go and try to help each other. And then a lot of places were closing down churches, and they didn't want people to go to church. And so, not even if they were trying social distancing, which is really, was really a bad thing, but then they were letting other things go, but they just didn't want to let churches have their services, even if they were in their cars and separated. So it was really odd, because church really does help a lot of people. A lot of people need, it helps them with all sorts of things. So it's a good thing if they can, it helps you with, that losing hope feeling. So anyway, I hope that helped you out. These were really interesting for, fighting fears, the overwhelm, the exhaustion, the hope, because right now there is such a stressful time, and I know a lot of people are going through stress. I know I'm going through a lot of stress, and it's, been hard on me, because I've had, doing my low carb, getting healthy journey for over 3 years now, and I've had, pretty strong willpower and pretty strong, convictions. I'm doing this no matter what. But poor Chia is rubbing this. Hey, Judy. But with, as soon as this started and all this stress, I was really having more difficulty. It's like it was just that little extra, push that really made it hard for me to not stick to my low, because I was doing my low carb, but I was like making me want to snack, where normally I wouldn't snack, where it was making me want to snack on more low carb items. And so I was eating more, too many carbs, even though they were low carb foods. So it really, the stress is really hard on you, your health. It's hard on you mentally, it's hard on you physically, and it's exhausting. I know, people deal with it differently. Like, for me, I kind of like try to focus when I'm really stressed. I try to focus on getting stuff done or what I can do. And then some people, it puts them to sleep, and then they can't get anything done. All they want to do is sleep. So it's really hard. You got to try to, find something that helps you. Like I said, your pets are great. Petting your dog and your cat helps relieve that stress. Plants, taking care of plants, and, gardening, and like this, going to church and the spirituality and that sort of thing. Whether you go to church or you are doing it at home, however your spirituality is, do that, and that can help you to get over the stress and stuff. So anyway, I hope that helped you out. I hope that gave you some ideas. And if you want some more tips on how to get exercise into your life, I do have 7 fat burning exercises. They really help me, because doing exercise helps me relieve my stress too. It's something you can just kind of do and not think about anything else, and that kind of helps me. And I've been one of the things I've been trying to do is get more exercise in because of the extra COVID-15 that I had originally put on. I've lost like 5-6 pounds now. Thank God, lost the additional 6 pounds. But exercise helps me relieve stress and burn those calories and get that COVID-15 off. So if you want that list, just send me a private message and say 7 exercises, and I'd be happy to send it to you. And add it into your day. I like to do them like in 5-minute increments throughout the day. So I will set my alarm and I'll do one like every hour. I'll get up and I'll do an exercise for about 4 or 5 minutes, and that really helps me to, you know, wake up, get my blood pumping, get my mind off of whatever it is I'm doing at work, because I'm usually at my computer all day. And then by the end of the day, I've gotten, you know, 25-30 minutes of exercise in, and I didn't even have to go to the gym. Yay! So if you want that, just send me a private message and I'll be happy to send it to you. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day. Get ready to set your goals tomorrow for the start of the week, and have a really awesome week. And I will see you on my next video.